Yeah, good evening, teacher.
Yes, okay. How are you?
Uh, I'm fine today.
That's good. Have you eaten your dinner?
Yes, I already it's dinner.
What did you have for dinner tonight?
Tonight we have dinner the chicken soup
Oh, you had
and
chicken soup.
chicken salad. Yeah,
Chicken soup and chicken salad. There's no rice at all.
yeah, no right.
No rice, just
Yeah,
chicken soup and chicken salad.
yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Mm.
And is it raining there in Vietnam right now?
No, the now don't have raining.
It's not
Yeah,
raining in
yeah, it's not
Vietnam
rain.
now. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, it's raining here in the Philippines, but it's not heavy. It's just like light
little.
rain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a little. It's not really heavy. Okay, so you sent your homework here and I also check it already. But let's review with that. Okay, let me share my screen. Please
Yeah.
wait. Can you see the screen now, Simon? Uh, can you see the screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so these are your answers. Last time we ended up with listening to Jeremy Keely's story and some of the problems that he has in his workplace or in his business. But we're done with that, and we proceeded with these adjectives right here and the stories of the three different call center workers in a different agencies or companies. So we already read this one and I had you answer this. So we were not able to finish that last time. That's why I give it to you as your homework. Okay, let's now check your answers. The problem of angry customers, that's correct. It's VJ. The low pay, it's Bridget. Correct. No time between calls, that's Kevin. The high staff turnover, that's Kevin as well. And a lot of noise, that's Bridget's problem. So you got it all correct. That's done. And then I also ask you to answer letter D. Oh no. Oh, I can erase it. Yeah, so you said noisy. You said noisy, sitting at the workstation for many hours, looking at the computer screen for too long. Okay, those are some problems that are mentioned in Bridget's reply, but we are talking about the physical problems here. So, when you say physical problems, it's the physical. It's something that you can see, you can touch.
Mm.
Okay, that's what physical means. Okay, let's look at here. Oh, this one. This would be the first answer. The workstations are very close together, so it's very noisy. Okay, your answer should be not only the word noisy, but this one. This sentence. The workstations are very close together because that is
Uh,
something that you can see. That's physical.
yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then they're also, we wear headphones, but
Mm.
they're not good enough because you could touch it, you could see it, you could wear it.
Mm.
This the headphones,
Yeah,
the headphone
yeah.
is the problem for Bridget. And this one, you got this one correct. Sitting at a workstation for many hours causes other health problems. Most of my colleagues have backache, and I often get headaches. This one. I know. Okay. This sitting at the workstation for many hours because you can see them sitting and then that causes their other health problems or it gives them backache. Okay?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Those are the three physical problems that you can see in Bridget's company.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's proceed now with letter E. Okay, you're done with letter D already, so let's have now the letter E. Underline the adjectives from exercise A in the replies. Okay, this is exercise A, so I want you to underline
Mm.
like this. Underline the adjectives. For example, in reply 1, adjectives is the adjective here is noisy. So you're going to underline it. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. You're going to underline all of the adjectives from reply 1, reply 2, and reply 3. All
Yeah.
right. Afterwards, you're going to tell me your answers and then we will underline it here. Okay?
Yeah. 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 Mm.
I can hear your children.
Yeah.
They seem they seem very happy.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
always
always
said
set.
teacher. I finished.
Sure, I finish.
Okay, you're done with all the replies?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, okay. So, what are your adjectives in reply 1 first? Reply 1.
Reply one.
Reply one.
Adjective
Adjective
is
is
noisy.
noisy.
Wait, wait, wait. Um, okay, noisy first.
Yeah.
What's
No.
Yeah.
next?
No.
Reply one.
Reply one.
Noisy only.
Noisy only.
Okay, very good. That's correct. How about reply 2?
Uh, well, best.
Well, best.
Well paid. Okay, correct. Next.
Rule.
Rule.
Sorry?
Ruler.
Ruler.
R-U-D.
What?
R-U-D-E.
Rude.
Yeah. Rude.
Okay.
Yeah, rude.
What else?
Don't have for
Don't
reply
have
to.
for reply to.
Oh, only that one?
Yeah, only one.
Yeah, only
Only
one.
two.
Only
Oh,
two.
are you sure? Okay, we have here long.
Ah,
Long is an adjective
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
describes the hours. The
Mm.
hours are long.
Mm.
Okay. Difficult. Difficult is an adjective.
yeah. Different.
Yeah. Different.
Mm.
So I am going to recheck this later, but for now, these are the visible adjectives that we can see. Okay, can you try to look again for reply one?
For each
For each
adjective,
adjective,
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
Can you
uh,
see another adjectives here?
reply,
reply,
reply one,
reply one,
reply one,
reply one,
noisy only.
noisy only.
Okay, are you sure about that?
Long,
Long.
Oh, but the word long here does not talk about the long
yeah,
that is
yeah.
being pronounced is being uh meant here in reply 2. They are not the same because in reply 1 it's too long. In reply 2 it's just long. Okay?
Mm. Yeah.
All right. How about reply 3?
Pouring,
Pouring.
Boring. Okay.
it
It
bent tip,
bent
tip,
bent tip.
expected,
Expected.
Expected? This one?
yeah,
Yeah.
Mm, that is not an adjective, it's a verb.
verb,
Verb.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
stressful,
Stressful.
Stressful. Okay, correct.
no more,
No more.
No more? Sure about that? Okay. We have long hair. Very long.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is an adjective right there. Okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now let us proceed with letter F. Okay. Ask and answer questions about problems in your place or of study or workplace. Okay. We already talked about this, right? The problems in your company. We already discussed. We are already finished talking about this one,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so let's just
Right.
skip this one because we are done with that. We were done with that last time when I asked you to give me three problems in your company, and then you said that the problems that you have in your work is that it's very far from your house,
Mm,
and then
Mm.
your office is too high, right?
yeah,
Those
Yeah.
are some problems that you mentioned. Now, let us talk about the present simple, negatives, and questions. Okay.
yeah,
Always remember that to form the present simple negative of most verbs, we use don't, doesn't plus verb. If it is negative, it should be don't and doesn't. Okay?
yeah,
If
yeah,
it is in present simple questions, we use if it is questions, we use do or does. All
Mm.
right. This is
Mm.
an example of the negatives. They don't come to work on time. He doesn't go to meetings. Okay. You're going
Yeah.
to use the
Yeah.
don't and doesn't and then a verb here. Don't and doesn't plus verb. So we have here don't and then this is the verb come. We have here doesn't and then the verb is go. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand that one?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Okay.
understand.
I understand.
All right, very good. We have here questions. When we were going to use do and does in a question, it should start with does. Okay? The does or the do should be at the start of the sentence, at the first part of the sentence. For example, does he work well with colleagues or where do you work?
Mm.
Okay? You
Mm.
cannot say he work well with colleagues does or he work does well with colleagues. You cannot say that. If you're going to ask question, it should always be at the first part. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then where do you work? Okay. But if you're not going to say where, it's just correct as well. Like, do you work? Do you sing? Do you eat? Something like that. You can use that one. But if you're going to put where, what, why, and when, you could also use that when you're going to ask question. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Yes. I get it.
All right. Now I want you to make 3 sentences using don't, 3 sentences using doesn't. Can you do it? Let's
Yes.
try.
Yes.
Don't, only 3. You're going to make a sentence, okay?
Yeah.
And doesn't. Later on, I also want to see if you could make it in a question, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't and doesn't first.
Mm. So now
Now
I will read
I will read
the
You're
stanza.
going
sentences.
you're going to make sentences now.
Yeah.
3 sentences for don't, 3 sentences for doesn't. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah. Yeah.
will read now.
Will read now.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
What's
ready.
your first don't?
Mm, mm, I
I
I don't
I
like
don't like
to
to
to go company
company
action.
action.
What? I don't like
I don't
to
like
I don't
go
to
like
go to
to
company
go to company
company
action.
action.
at June.
No.
No.
Opposite
Opposite
later.
later.
Action. Soon.
Soon. Soon.
At
S
soon?
double O
S
N.
double O N.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by this? I don't like to go to company at soon?
S
S
What do you mean by this? You don't like to go to
um
company when?
um
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 I mean I don't want
I don't
go
want
to
go
company
to company
early.
early.
You don't want to go to company early. You cannot say at soon, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you cannot
Yeah,
use
yeah.
that. I don't like to go to company early.
Yeah.
You cannot say
Yeah.
soon. Okay. Next one.
She don't
She don't
She don't?
she does
she does
don't first.
don't first.
Okay.
They
They
don't
they don't
I don't want.
They
I don't want
they don't want
to
to
drink coffee with
coffee with
their friends.
their friends.
okay. They don't want to drink coffee with their friends. Okay, that's correct. How about next sentence? Another sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
you don't
you
want
don't
to meet
want to meet
me.
me.
You don't want to
Meet.
meet
Miss.
meet me.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah.
meet me. Okay, that's correct. I don't like to go to company early. Correct. They don't want to drink coffee with their friends. Correct. You don't want to meet me. Correct as well. How about doesn't?
She doesn't
She doesn't
She doesn't.
she doesn't
she doesn't
want to
want to
join
join
this party.
this party.
Đầu
She
bác phúc.
doesn't.
Đầu bác.
She doesn't want to join the party. Okay. Next.
My boss
My boss
doesn't um,
um,
with us
with us
What? My boss
with
doesn't
with with with
with
us
with us
the new
the
salary.
new salary.
give.
Yes.
Yes.
Give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my boss doesn't give us
Give us
Give us
the
the
new salary.
new salary.
my boss doesn't give us the new salary. How about last one?
Mm,
Mm,
the monkey
the monkey
Monkey?
doesn't
yeah
monkey
yeah monkey
doesn't
Then
doesn't
want to
want
claim
to claim
the tree.
the tree.
climb.
Lamb. The
Lamb.
tree.
The
Climb.
tree.
Climb. Say
Yeah.
it again.
Lamb. Yeah.
Climb.
Lamb.
Lamb.
Climb. Okay, it's not climb, it's climb. Okay. So
Yeah.
now you have here sentences for doesn't. First, she doesn't want to join the party. My boss doesn't give us the new salary. And the monkey doesn't want to climb the tree. Okay. Now, can you make this in a question? Can you try to make this
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
question?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
Why
do you
do you
học lại học lại
Why? Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's okay. Why do you?
why
That's
do
okay.
you
Why
why
do
do
you or
you
why don't you?
why don't
yeah yeah
why don't
why
you
don't
like
you
to
like
go
to
company
go company
early?
early?
Why don't you like to go to company early? Correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
Why don't you like to go to company early? How about number two? They don't want to drink coffee with their friends. Can you
Why
try to make that
why
in a sentence?
why
Why
don't
don't
and days
Why
want to
don't
ring
they?
want to ring? Yeah. Want to drink coffee with
Yeah.
their friends.
Why don't they want to drink coffee with their friends? All right. How about this one? You don't want to meet me. How are you going to make that in a question?
Tôi tôi
Don't want
do
to
do
meet.
do 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 you want meet me me
No, that's not it. You said don't.
if I steal you
Still
why
you why
question I
I
want to
I want to
choose
choose
It's
current
okay if you don't
current
want. It's okay if you don't use why there.
yeah yeah
You can make it a question without using why.
yeah why don't you want to
want to
match me
Why don't you want to meet me? Or don't you want to meet me? Something like that.
don't you
Okay.
want
Yeah. Next. How about doesn't? How are you going to make this a question? She doesn't want to join the party. How are you going to make it a question?
yeah
yeah
does
đâu
she
see
Mm-hmm.
does she
đâu see
want to join the
want to
party
join the party
Why? What? What did you say? Sorry?
does she
đâu see
She
does she want
đâu she
to
want
join
to join
the party with
the
us
party with us
I
you don't
I
I am asking
I am
my
asking
friend
my friend
for her
for her
okay, but you don't have to add with us there because there's no with us in here.
yeah
It should only
yeah
be why does why doesn't she want to join the party?
yeah
Okay?
yeah
All right. How about this one? My boss doesn't give us a new salary. You're going to use why again?
yeah yes
yes
very
very
It's okay, it's okay. Let me hear it.
um
um
why doesn't
why doesn't
your boss
your boss
keep
keep
It should be why doesn't
keep
my
our
boss?
yeah keep
yeah,
our the new
keep our
salary
the new salary
Okay. Why doesn't my boss give us the new salary? You should not change the words in here, okay? You cannot change the my into your and the
uh,
us into
uh,
our. All right? It should be if what's in this sentence, if you're going to make it a question, you cannot change the words there. Okay? All right. Next, the last one. The monkey doesn't want to climb the tree.
why doesn't
why doesn't
monkey
monkey
want to climb
want
the
to
tree
climb the tree
Climb.
climb the
Yeah,
tree
it's not climb, okay? It's climb.
climb
All
climb
right. Why doesn't the monkey want to climb the tree? The tree. Okay, correct. So now we are already done with that kind of a simple activity. Let's proceed here with letter A. You are going to match the questions 1 to 6 to the answers A to F. For example, number 1, what do you think about the new boss? The answer here is she's very efficient. Okay, you just have to match the question into the answer.
yeah yeah
yeah
Okay, can you do it?
Yeah, yeah, can. Yeah, yeah, can.
Okay.
Uh, I'm finished.
I'm finished.
Okay. What's the answer for number two? What time does the meeting start?
It's
It's
star at
star at
2
2
o'clock.
o'clock
Okay, correct. It starts at 2 o'clock. How about number three? Where does she live?
In
in
Philip
Philip
in the
in
city
the
center.
city center.
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 Okay, that's center. That's not centre. All right. How about this one? Why does he need the money? Why does he need the money?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
has
He has
to buy
to
for
buy
the
for
office
the office
party.
party.
He has to pay for the office party. Correct. How about this one? Who do I report to?
Uh,
Uh,
better.
better.
He is your
He is
line
your
manager.
line manager.
It's Peter. He's your line manager. And the last one. When do I finish work?
You can
You
leave
can leave
at 5
at 5
o'clock.
o'clock.
Okay, you can leave at 5 o'clock. Very good. That's very easy, right?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
simple. Okay, let us have the letter B activity right here. Put these words in the correct order to make questions. You're just going to arrange them. Okay, like number one, weekend work they do at the. The answer is, do they work at the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do this? Two, three, four, and five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now let's just go here. So now, Sunny, I want you to retell the conversation on your own words. Okay? You should not lead the story here, but you should give your own. Okay. You lost your internet connection? You lost your internet connection? Okay. Now, suddenly, since we are done with the material tonight, is there anything that you want to talk about?
Yes, I
Yes,
finished.
I finished.
Oh, that was fast. Very good. What's your question in number two?
Those
Those
Pyrie
Pyrie
uh,
Beer.
beer
beer
Beer.
sell in work.
sell in work.
Sales in work. Sales in work or work in sales?
Work in sale.
Work in sale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does Pierre work in sales? You cannot say does Pierre sales in work. That's not correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Let's have number three. You do travel abroad how often? Arrange this one.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
often
How
do
often
you
do you
travel on board?
travel on board?
Abroad.
On road.
How
On road.
often do you travel abroad? Okay,
Abroad.
correct.
Abroad.
Yeah. How about this one? You spell how business do.
How do you
How do
spell
you
business?
spell business?
Very good. How do you spell business? Okay, correct. Last one. Finish does the meeting when?
When does
When does
the meeting
the
finish?
meeting finish?
When does the meeting finish? When does the meeting finish? Okay, that's correct. So these are the correct order of the questions in this activity. We have do they work at the weekend? Does Pierre work in sales? How often do you travel abroad? How do you spell business? When does the meeting finish? Okay, that's correct. So now let's proceed with letter C. Okay. We are going to ask and answer these questions here, but in this situation, you're going to make this given two to three words, a sentence. For example, the given words or the given phrases are what time and start work. So you're going to say, what time do you start work? Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you try to add words in 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Yes, I can.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
You're not listening, Sunny. Okay, Sunny, time now. So next time, Sunny, you have to open your camera and listen, okay? And next time, when you have to retell the conversation using your own words. So to you have to be attentive during the discussion so that you can still remember what is the conversation about. Okay, so that's it, Sunny. It's already time. So I have to say goodbye. Bye, Sunny.
Quá đâu. Ừ, đi combine combine. Ồ,
Okay, now I'm going to ask you if you are really video. Okay? Yes. What are you thinking? I'm telling you.
Right. See. Vâng, vâng, vâng. Do how do you work? Okay. Good. Teacher, I finish.
Teacher, I finish.
Okay. All right. We have here number two, when and finish work. What's your question for this?
When do When they do they finish finish work? Work.
Very good. When do they, sorry. When do they finish work? Okay. How about number three, where and work?
Where do
Where do
you
you
work?
work? Okay, correct. Where do you work? All right, that's good. How about who and report to?
Who
Who
does
does
she
she
report to?
report to? Okay. Who does she who does she report to? Mm-mm, that's not correct. Who does she report to? That's not right. Can you try to make another one?
Mm, I don't know.
Try to make another one. You can use who do. Who do.
Who who
Who
do
do
they
they
report
who do
to?
they? Who do they?
We
Okay. You can say pass if you don't know the answer. Pass.
bus.
Pass.
Uh,
You don't know the answer?
who
Who
who this
who this?
who did
Who did who did?
report to?
Reebok to? Who did
Her.
report to?
Her.
Who
Who
did
did
or who did you? Who did report to or who did you report to?
who did
Who
you?
did Okay.
You.
The most basic answer here is who do you? Okay? Who do you report to? Sorry. Because you said a while ago, who does she report to? Should be to whom does she report to? It is not who, you said. Who does she report to? That's actually correct, but it should be to whom does she report to?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the most correct question if you're going to use that, if that is your point. You cannot just say, who does she report to? Okay?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right. Let us have number 5. How often and work at the weekend?
How often
How
do you
often
work
do you work
at the weekend?
at the weekend?
Okay. How often do you work? Sorry. How often do you work at the weekend? That's correct. Okay.
Mm,
How often do you work at the weekend? All right, that's correct. Okay. So we're done with letter C. Let us now have letter D. Okay. Make negative sentences. Use don't or do not or doesn't. Does not. When we say don't, Simon, it means do not. When we say doesn't, it means does not. It's just like a shortcut. Okay?
yeah.
It's contraction. Uh it's it's like the simple term. Instead of saying do not, we say don't. Instead of saying does not, we say doesn't. Okay?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
always remember that if it is negative, if they say negative, it should always be don't and doesn't. Okay?
Mm, mm,
If it is positive, it is do and does. Okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, can you please make a sentence with this one? For example, we have here number 1. I like meetings and presentations. But the correct answer will be I like meetings, but I don't like presentations.
Mm,
Okay?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Can you try 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Yes, I
Yes,
can.
I can.
Okay. We have a lot of activities here. Okay. You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bờ giá.
Bờ giá.
Are you okay?
Yes,
I
Okay.
am
You're good?
yeah, I just
just
finished
finish
two
two
sentence.
sentence.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I finished.
I finish.
Okay. All right. What's your number two? We waste a lot of paper and then electricity.
We
We
lies.
lies
We like? Are you sure we
The
like?
the
Is it hard for you?
let me
let me
answer for you
for you
whether it
whether
a
it's
true or false.
true or false.
What?
Uh, uh, Let me
Let me
answer for
answer
you.
for you
Number two.
number two.
Ah, you want me to answer it?
I
I
Why? What
am
is your
am
answer? What's your answer there? I just want to hear it.
we like
we like
the
the
electricity,
electricity,
but
but
I don't
I
like
don't like
what a lot of
what a lot
paper.
of paper.
It should be we waste a lot of paper, but we don't waste electricity. This one.
Ah,
Ah,
Yeah, this is how you're going to answer it. Do you get it now?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. What's your number three, though?
They
They
erase
erase
about
about
most
most
things,
things,
About most things.
but
but
they
they
don't like
don't like
Don't like?
money.
money.
They agree about most things, but they don't agree about
Ah.
money. Okay, listen.
Yeah, yeah.
You are going to just use the given verbs right here. For example, number one, we have like. So you're going to use like for the positive and like for the negative. Number two, there is waste. So you're going to use waste and don't waste. Okay? Like, don't like. Waste,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
waste. And this one, agree. Agree and don't agree.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you try number 4?
Susan
Susan
sends
sends
a lot of email,
a lot of emails,
but Susan
but she
yeah, but she doesn't
very good
doesn't
send
a lot of fast
a lot of faxes.
faxes.
Okay, that's good. That's correct. You got it now. How about the last one? Our management team discusses business strategy. Our management team discusses business strategy.
Our
Our
management team because business strategy,
story.
boss
Strategy.
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 Yeah, good. But don't or doesn't?
Doesn't
Doesn't. Very good.
discusses
Discusses.
Discuss only.
yeah,
Yeah.
discuss
Discuss
employee
employee
problem.
problem.
Employee problems. Okay, so this one. Our management team discusses business strategy but doesn't discuss employee problems. Okay, you cannot say but our management team doesn't. Okay, you don't have to repeat this one because it's very long, it's quite long, so you can just put doesn't right away. Okay, do you understand this one?
I yes yes
I
yes
understand
Yeah.
now.
Okay, that's good because you took a lot of time answering this activity. So I guess it was quite difficult for you. Do you have any questions about this?
no
Yeah, no.
None. Okay. Are you sure you got it already?
yes
Yes,
Okay,
I'm sure
very
I'm
good.
sure. Right.
Okay, that's good. All right. So now that we don't have enough time left, we will end our class here and then we are going to have our class again on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will not give you any homework because we still have to answer this one. But you can answer it in advance if you want to. Okay?
yeah okay
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So have a good night, rest, Simon. Thank you for coming to the class and see you on Thursday.
yeah
Bye
thank you
bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.